so jumping right into this tutorial, I'm going to be taking the plouise base in Rumour 1, and I'm just going to be blending that onto my lid with the Ttdeye supply brush. I really want to make sure that this product is evenly distributed onto the lid. So now I'm going to be going in with the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Obsessed palette, and I'm going to be taking this beautiful yellow and this gorgeous pink. You guys know me and pink. We ride or die. But I'm going to be taking that yellow shade and really packing that onto the inner corner and also applying it onto the lid. I didn't want to overpower the whole lid area with the yellow. We just want to keep it right into the center and also into the inner corner. Now for this look, it's not really a precise look like my cut creases, but we really want to make sure that we blend that out onto the outer edges so that it's nice and smoked out like towards the eyebrow. So now I'm going to go ahead with this pink shade and we're going to be taking that onto the outer edge and lightly bringing it into the yellow. I didn't want to overpower the yellow with the pink, so we want to take whatever's left over after blending out on the outer edge and bringing it in. I mean, look at these two colors together. I mean, guys, a dream. Obsessed. For this eye look, I wanted to keep it very cat eye because we're going to be going in with a liquid liner. So that's the shape that we're going in with the pink shadow. So now I'm just going to keep on blending that out so this way it looks nice and blown out and no patchiness, no colors that are sticking into certain areas. We want to make sure that everything looks nice and smooth. So now taking this Morphe 24A Artist Pass palette, and I'm going to be taking this gorgeous coral color and I'm just putting that onto the center of the eye to pretty much marry the pink and the yellow shade, and I found that it was a really nice touch. Alright, so we just jumping right into liner, Brittany. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the Hank & Henry Slick Witted Eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It is so easy to apply. It gives me no problems. It's so black. It dries down. It doesn't crack. This eyeliner is amazing. So I'm going to be lining my eye. Sorry that I'm so low into the frame. It is so hard to do wing liner and stay within frame. I don't know if that's anybody else, but girl. So while I'm going in with eyeliner, you're going to see me looking at all different mirrors, all different angles, because I do have hooded eyes and also downward shape eyes. So doing wing liner has to be really precise and in a certain area and have a certain flick to it. So you see me really perfecting it. And also I didn't really know what kind of shape that I wanted to do. I just was winging it, to be honest. You see that I'm leaving extra spaces on the wing liner. That's because we're going to go ahead and with glitter. So here goes the part where this eye look went from beige to beige. So I'm taking this glitter by Glitter My World in Pink Kisses and I'm just applying that onto those empty areas on the wing liner. I don't know, guys, this glitter, like this company just makes glitter so beautiful. It is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like so holographic. You could see actually when the camera goes a little bit blurry how beautiful this glitter shines. Like if you in the club, girl, they are seeing you and they are just loving it. So we're just applying that on to the eyeliner. Taking this Moira Cosmetics facial setting spray. I told you guys I was really intrigued on using this as a face primer, and that's what I'm doing. I just love this stuff. I don't know, I become obsessed, and I'm just making sure we dry that off. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay and I'm mixing these two shades. I believe it's 128 and 332, and I'm just applying that on to my face. Now this foundation definitely doesn't match me rewatching this video, but today I actually found a good color combo, so we're just going to excuse that. And I'm taking the darker shade in the Maybelline Superstay and I'm just kind of cream contouring. Now this is not the darkest shade in the Maybelline Superstay line, but I chose this shade. I believe it's called Coconut, and I'm just taking that. I love this shade because it has a red undertone, and you guys see my chest is a little bit red, so I find that it helps the foundation match me somewhat, but it is a little bit of a darker shade, so we definitely have to fix that because it ain't cute, girl, but we're gonna make it work. So as you can see, we're still blending that cream contour and just take a little bit. I think I take a little bit too much, and we have to remember that it is a foundation and it has a lot of coverage. So, and now we're just going to be contouring that nose. You guys know me with chiseling this crooked ass nose, and we're just gonna turn it to a bad bitch. So just keep on blending and you'll be a baddie, girl. Just keep on. So now I'm gonna go in with the iconic duo, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Concealer in Pecan, and then taking the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now this combo is everything. The Infallible gives me the coverage, whereas the e.l.f. gives me the hydration. And you know, now almost pushing 30, girl, we need the hydration. We want to look cute, we want to look young, we want to look youthful, and keep those on the eyes like a snatch. So this combination is a bomb. If you haven't tried it, definitely check it out. So I'm just blending that in with the TG Supply beauty sponge, and yeah, we're going to be blending that in. Okay guys, so now I'm making sure that I really take out any creases that's underneath my eyes, because when we apply powder, we don't want to set creases. That's really important. We want to make sure those creases are blended out. So then I'm going in with this Moira Cosmetics loose setting powder. Now when I tried this in my Moira Cosmetics video, I enjoyed this powder, but I didn't love it. But I feel the more I try it, the more I'm falling in love with it. I'm really enjoying this powder. It does definitely blur out the skin. Now, I don't necessarily bake. I apply the product and then dust it off, which you will see me doing right now. I am taking this big fluffy brush and just dusting that powder away. Now, you don't want to bake, guys, especially if you have a lot of creases underneath your eyes. It will age you. You want to just apply the powder and abort mission and get out of there. So I'm going in with this Morphe Glamabronze bronzer. I don't know why I'm digging in the pan like an animal, and I'm just taking that on the perimeters of my face. Now, the way you bronze and the way you contour will be different based on how your face is shaped. So I really want to make sure I give myself some cheekbones and really thin out the face. So that's why I'm bronzing the way I am. So now I'm taking this Pixi, it's like a blush and bronzer palette, but I just use it for blush. I like the tones, and I'm just taking that and really putting that onto my cheeks. I have fallen in love with blush. When I first started makeup, I hated blush, and now I cannot live without it. I definitely love using it. So I'm taking this ofra highlighter. Now, when I first tried this in my previous video, I fell in love with it. It is so beautiful. I didn't know how nice ofra Cosmetics highlighters are, and I'm super intrigued to try more. But y'all, look, I'm about to be shook. Look at my face. Ooh, she is shook. But yeah, this highlighter is so beautiful. So now I'm taking that pink and yellow shade, and I'm just applying that on my lower lash line. Again, we got the mouth open anytime we go underneath the eyes. I don't know what's that about, but okay, girl, as long as these eyes come out snatched, I'm down. So now I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara. This is another product that I didn't know if I liked it in the beginning, but as I keep using it, I've fallen in love with it. So now I'm taking this Morphe lip liner in Bar. Now I get so many questions about my lip liner. This is always the lip liner that I wear. This one is Sweet Tea, but the Bar lip liner is always on my outer edge, of course, because we have to have that definition. I just love this liner. I need to definitely cop another one. So we're going to be lining the lips. I have uneven lips, so I do overline to get these lips snatched, because we will not be caught slipping. And now I'm taking this Spoiled Lip Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Sand Nudes, and I'm applying that onto the lip. Now I wanted this lip to be a little bit more pink, which is why I went in with this lip shade. And once you blend it in together, girl, it is so beautiful. I always alternate my centered lip shade, but I always use Morphe lip liner bars, so you could really play around with it. But that Morphe lip liner, she's a go-to. Cannot live without it at all. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. We are looking snatched, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Bye!